All right, here we are, finally done at 43 Raymond Street in Westport. Westport is a little coastal town down on the south coast, right between Fall River and New Bedford. It's got Horseneck Beach. Some of you have heard of Horseneck Beach. I used to go there as a kid. Never knew where it was, but now I know it's in Westport. And it's 10 minutes away. So let's go take a look. We just got the landscaping done. Lou Pereira did a great job. We had about 7 landscapers that stood us up in some form or fashion. They either they didn't show up for the quote, they didn't give us the quote after they showed up, or they gave us a quote, we dragged a start date out of them and then just never showed up. So we had all kinds of, the whole gamut of stand-up getting stood up by landscape contractors. Real annoying. But anyway, we had a mold issue out here. So Lou came in, his solution was to come in with a whole bunch of loam after he kind of like thatched everything up. So we had mold growing because there's not enough shade. There's too much, there's not enough sun. There's too much shade here with all the trees. But anyway, so we're just spreading some sprinklers around. We don't want to lose this. If it had been undone on time, we would have had all that rain. She's sprinkling water on me. Thank you. Appreciate that. Anyway, so yeah, we got a nice, it's got a nice landscape now, nice look to it. Probably not doing this right with the video camera, but I don't know how to turn that thing around now that I got it on the selfie thing. But anyway, take a look at the side of the house, 2-car garage. 2-car garage. We've got, big corner lot. This lot goes all the way. It's a corner. There's the corner right down over there. That's the corner. That's one street, and that's another street. It's like a cul-de-sac, but it's not. It's quiet like a cul-de-sac or a dead end, but it's an L type of street. So anyway, here's there's a 3-season room there with a deck on top of that room, which is right off the master bedroom, which you'll see in a minute. And we've got a pool. Got the septic right over there. There's the septic hill right there, but that goes all the way over to that street. So it's a big 1.5 acre lot, really nice. Got the pool here. Lou gave us some stone, all new, what is that, limestone, I guess, I don't know. I don't know the names of stuff, but anyway, place looks good. On the outside, had it all painted, new roof. Obviously we did everything over. And let me get over to take you inside the house. Learned a lot on having our own guys do it, and just kind of bleeding money on payroll, and deadlines never get met. So we're doing subs now pretty much exclusively on everything. Profit's built right in. It really doesn't change unless there's a change order on the job. But the subs are motivated to get in and out. So anyway, we'll go take a look inside. We got a nice brand new door from Remodeler's Warehouse in Fall River. Painted it blue, kind of goes with the coloring out here. This video is probably going to be horrible. People are going to laugh at it, but I'm just trying to get something online for now. Anyway, this is kind of like, I call it the Brady Bunch house, because when we came here, it's got a tri-level number 1, so it's kind of unique in that regard. So you got like 3 levels. This main level when you walk in, and you've got Sarah who staged this little office area very nicely, and you also have 2-car garage out here that we painted the floor, and the walls. Yep. Yeah, got a nice office in here for the kids, anybody wants to work at home. Got a downstairs half bath right there. Yeah, and we've got this bonus room down here, family room, whatever you want to call it. Nice fireplace in there. We added the recessed lighting. It was really dark in here. Had an old corner bar right here, like an old bar that was like a half moon shaped or something. And this is that 3-season room. You can see how it looks from in here. It looks pretty nice. she's got it staged nice and beachy. Trying to get this New York crowd for the weekend. We're gonna list it today. Well, I think they were listing it today. They're working on it because I put them under the gun. Scott Botello and Mia Holland from Remax Vantage in Dartmouth. They definitely earned this listing. They sold the first one, our first flip in New Bedford in one day, pretty much. Actually a week, but they didn't show it until the weekend, and then it sold that the next day. So anyway, Sarah's got everything staged pretty nicely in here. I don't know how this is working out, but we'll see. And this was a kitchen that had, actually it was a separate dining room in here, and then there was a wall right here, out to about here. So this kitchen was horrible. It was all outdated and very dark, and that wall there, it was no good. It was just no good. M&D cabinets, did the cabinets first. I forget the name of these. This is some kind of a shaker look design. I don't know if it's the Newport or I forget. But anyway, Peter over there did us up with this one. Garcia tile on the granite. And let me show you the rest of the house real quick. So this is that middle main level. And then we go upstairs to this middle bathroom. Pretty nice in here. I don't know how this is looking. Got these square sinks, which are pretty cool. I'd never seen that before. And we've got tile. I like those larger tiles that we're using today. It's better than the small ones that have been in style for the last 40 years. Took us forever to do this. This is probably the most expensive bathroom in the world because we had our own guy do it who was just like way too meticulous. I think it took him 2 weeks to do each bathroom, but live and learn. Anyway, bedroom number 3. Bedroom number 3 with a couple of closets, 2 closets in each bedroom actually. Bedroom number 2, you know, very staged, very nicely, tastefully. And bedroom number 1, master bedroom. I don't know how this is viewing this with the flip screen, who knows. Anyway, you go outside here on this deck, you get a good view of the property. You can see all the domain up here. You got the pool. You got all that. Then you go in here to this master bath. And a little bit smaller, but it's got a nice tile. So anyway, according to the locals, you know, you talk about Westport, you tell them how nice it is, and people will put their finger to their mouth and say, shh, don't tell anyone, it's a secret. But then in the next breath, they'll kind of tell you that it's too late, actually. The New Yorkers are finding out about it, so it's really not a secret anymore. So I guess New Yorkers are buying it up. That's why I wanted to get on the market this weekend. So anyway, this is a view from upstairs, looking down at everything. And I guess that's it. Shout out to Brownstone Realty Group. Just finished their JV program. Can't say enough about that. Shout out to Bernadette at Boston Area. And I don't know why I'm pointing that camera over there. And shout out to Remax Vantage and the Lima team and Adam the plumber, Chris's brother-in-law. And I don't know, probably forgetting a few people. Steve the electrician, Steve Cataloni. Amazing guys, both of those tradesmen. And yeah, our crew too, we're doing a great job. And we had to subdue the roof and a couple other things. But anyway, that's about it, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Have a good Memorial Day weekend.